Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long.
Commander's log. January 2nd, 2036. It looks like we're starting this year off with our best foot forward. A few days ago we received intel that one of our soldiers that was captured by Advent had managed to escape from their prison. We managed to narrow our search down to the city of Perth, Australia, after one of our comms officers intercepted an SOS message coming from the city. With that, Operation Ghost Mother was a go. It didn't take our team long to find our lost trooper, and it was none other than K Place. Our team headed for the pickup point that had been pre-arranged with Firebrand for extraction, but they encountered enemy resistance en route. In an effort to make sure that K Place, and no doubt the intel she was carrying, got back to base safely, reinforcements were called in. Using our jetpack technology, El Poncho and Broker managed to help clear the area for the team to make their escape. As I record this, K Place is currently being debriefed by Central for all and any information she may have gathered whilst in the hands of Advent. I've given her orders to head to the infirmary afterwards for a full checkup. And on the topic of intel, I've ordered Tygan and Shen to put their heads together again, and to begin working on the decryption of the data we gathered from the Codex brain. Hopefully, we can find out exactly what Advent are up to, put an end to it for good. This is Commander Ross, signing off. See what that teaches us. Okay, they get a minor breakthrough. We might need to hit that facility now.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
Yeah, so does that now upgrade that one to... Yeah, it does. Look, 2 stars. Well, 2 dots. So it means if I hit that facility, that will take 2 off of there. And if we hit the other facility that's in Europe, it'll take the next 2 off. And then I imagine in 8 days we'll take another 2 off. Okay, experimental power weapon. The Plasma Blaster. Using technology adapted from the aliens' own plasma weaponry, we've devised a means of releasing a massive focused pulse of plasma energy that will devastate targets in a fixed path. There we go, this is what I was waiting for. So, we can go and sabotage a transmitter, we get a scientist for doing it, and this counters XCOM soldiers suffering greater losses to their will in combat. Or we can go to Europe for the first time, and we can neutralise a field commander, gets us an engineer, and it counters the infestation of placing extra chrysalids on each mission. I think it sounds weird, but we might go for the harder difficulty, although that's got a gatekeeper on it. That doesn't. We need a gatekeeper shell, so we might need to go to Western Europe and actually deal with that.
Setting course for Western Europe.
Because I want the gatekeeper shell so I can upgrade our side troops a little further.
Commander, we can now employ an experimental technique to restore any soldier to perfect physical and mental health.
Let's get the A team on station. So, where is she? Jessie Wood, our primary medic, and then we want... Sylvatic Healer's still shaking, still got a day left on that, okay. Let's get our Reaper, always going to battle with the Reaper. We want our Templar. And then, you know what, let's go heavy on the side on this one, with clear 8 to 8 as well. Everybody's got all their armours, everybody's got their special ammunition. Jessie Wood doesn't have a med kit, let's fix that. Where's the medkits? I need to make utility items available again. There it is, nano medkit, we might need to make more of them. Lyrium jet. Let's give that to somebody else. Let's give that to someone who might make a better use of it. We'll give her AP rounds. And we're going to take away my jetpack. And I'm going to take an Illyrium jet instead. Which should allow me to do Vault, Jet Shot, Emergency Evac and Flight. Fly to a new location, bypasses all Overwatch and reaction fire, cannot be used with heavy armour. If I had heavy armour I could do Illyrium Punch, which is basically where I punch somebody using the jetpack, and Crater, drop from the sky like a meteorite, disorientating and damaging enemies and destroying their cover, only for heavy armour. So we might try that on somebody else, but we'll try it on this light armour just now. MSD, let's swap out your flamethrower for the plasma blaster, see how you get on with that. And I think everybody else is good to go. Hello Ender X101 and Gentleman 644, welcome to the chat.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Hope you're having a good evening.
For deployment.
So yeah, this wasn't the mission I wanted to do. I actually kind of wanted to see more chrysalids on the map. But we need the Gatekeeper shell for an upgrade. And this was the mission that's got a Gatekeeper on it.
A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance.
The hope is that maybe the Archon King appears on here because he's got very little health left.
Your orders are to eliminate that officer with
Gentleman 644 says, I'm doing good, playing some XCOM 2. Nice, how are you getting on with it?
Menace 1-5,
We
we're
have a
tracking the
big team.
Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the
Okay,
area
let's
and
get
eliminate
our
the target
Reaper
along with
first of
any other
all.
hostiles
Reapers are
that
always our
stand in your way.
scouts. Looks like a train yard. It looks like we're fighting this direction, so we'll move the Reaper up. We've been spotted.
Someone gave
By
away
who?
our position.
Well, oh, that's not where I meant to click. Well, we know it's safe to go that far.
Reasonable. Advent has come.
That's not... Is that the commander we're here to kill? I don't think so. Okay, Claire 88, if you go there, you get a shot on that Advent officer. If you do Soulfire, you'll take away a fair chunk of his health, or you could do Null Lance, which will do a little bit more, I think. Yeah, Null Lance will do 7 to 12.
No armor will shield you.
Let's hit them hard, right from the start. And we have another PSYOP, so we can immediately... unless Jesse, we can take this shot. 52%, or we can just stun him. We can just electrocute him with the robot. Gentleman 644 says, well, since it's the Long War of the Chosen, it's doing good so far. Good. Okay, I need to get to a position where I can shoot him. I could use flight. Activate the Illyrium jets and jump to another location. I could put myself up here and I'll get a bonus for shooting him. Although if I could put myself like up here somewhere, that'd be even better, because then I could get a flanking shot on him. Let's wait and see what we can get done with the rest of the team.
If you say so.
We might be able to put a Void Rift down on him. Yeah, we can. We can get Void Rift down there. Maybe even mind control him. Although I don't really want to now that he's only got 2 health. So this will probably just kill him. If he gets Rupture. Yep. Oh, we did mind control him as well. Immediately took mind control of him and then immediately killed him. There's the officer that we're here to kill. We've seen him for like a split second.
Statement. If you say so, Master.
I want to see this flight in action. Okay, cool. So it just literally puts me there. Do I still get the rest of my turn? I get it. That uses 1 action. That's fair.
Overwatch.
Enemy reinforcements coming in.
Picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let him get on board that ship.
That's a bad place for him to try and get to because we're watching it.
Finally.
Now, we have eyes on that landing zone.
We've got eyes on the objective.
There he is. See?
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
There's meant to be more enemies here. I'm a little concerned that there isn't. Right. Plasma Blaster. I can get you both, can't I? Yes.
This is gonna be hot.
Toasty. Do what you do best and punch him to death. Fucking annihilate it. Oh my god, that's really satisfying watching the robot punch.
Only the best for your drawing.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles.
Okay, so there's still enemies
lingering
lingering around somewhere. There they are. Right, we'll have you cloak.
I strike from the darkness.
And what can you remote start? Not very much. Chuck a homing mine on him.
Many marks.
Let's move you. This is our Templar. Let's move the Templar there. She gets a free shot, which we can put on the Viper.
My patience is at an end.
Missed. Cool. Grenade it is then. Unless we want to swap you out. We can have the enemies swap places with you. That could be good good fun. I think we might do that actually. We might make the Templar switch places with one of the enemies. Because we'll get a lot of shots in on them.
Okay, I'll go.
Just figuring out where I want my soldiers. %100% shot, 83%. Let's swap somebody out. Swap places with you.
A tactical shift.
Yeah, we now have a 100% chance to hit him. Or an 85% chance to take control of him.
Don't fight. Let it happen.
Gentleman 644 asks, what mods do you have on right now? So the mods I've got on right now is the jetpack mod. It's the mod that allows myself here to equip a jetpack, allows you to jump up terrain. So like normally you wouldn't be able to get up here if there wasn't like a ladder. The jetpack you can just vault straight up. And when you upgrade them they allow you to do special things like fly, which just relocates you to somewhere else on the map. I've got on a mod which means that when somebody levels up for the first time, the very first time, I get to choose what class they become rather than it being randomly assigned, which is quite nice. Let's just quickly kill this Viper. Other than that, all the mods I've got on are cosmetics, so voices for characters. You'll notice that the Spark unit, the Toasty Mark II, he has the voice of HK-47 from Star Wars. That's kind of it. They are mainly just cosmetics. That thing, we need to kill the gatekeeper and collect its shell. I did have a mod installed which is supposed to make the game more difficult by adding more chrysalids, but it doesn't appear to be working. I think it's one of the mods where you need to have a fresh restart. 85% to hit, go for it. It's a long shot, but go for it. Deflection. Nice. Oh, and it was a free action. Free action because of the hair trigger. Even better. Right, let's see if we can't kind of piss these guys off so that they come towards us. With our new buddy here. Our new mind control pal. Can you get an acid bomb in there? You can. Gemman644 says if you're using the new mod launcher for Firaxis, the mods won't launch. Yeah, so the new mod launcher, I was quite surprised when that came up. I went and double checked mods. Some mods do seem to work, some don't. Some mods require fresh installs, so like you have to start a new game. You can't install a mod and expect it to work midway through a campaign. I'm gonna I kinda want the gatekeeper to take a turn to see if I need to kill it when it's opened its shell at least once. Which I think is what we might do.
Here I come. Come get some.
And at the moment they can really only go for the Andromedan, he's the only one kinda in range I think. Apart from our Templar could probably do with falling back. Try and bait them in.
The power guides me.
But I have seen some people have had issues with their mods. I think some of them are still getting worked on. I think it depends on the mod author, to be honest.
Location confirmed.
Shoot him. I kinda don't want to though. Did the acid grenade went on the roof. It didn't actually hurt them. Let's go for a free reload. Actually no, yeah, go into Overwatch.
I'm on it.
On Overwatch. I'm on it.
Gentleman64 says I'm using the alternative mod launcher right now until they fix the problems. Fair enough, if you can use it, go ahead. I think that's the Gatekeeper dead.
Enemy destroyed.
Gatekeeper shell was dropped. Which means I should hopefully get that.
Oh yeah.
I might need to move somebody closer so I can actually see the enemy. Our An Andromedan buddy's going to charge in there. Or not, they've disappeared.
Got it covered.
Scanning.
Come get some.
I'm on it.
Exclamation. I see everything.
Maintaining this area. I'm on it.
Oh, he was hiding there. How can you not? Can we not see him for some reason? Is there a reason we can't see him? Is it just that the Andromedan's blind? Like, you can see him there.
Grenade out.
But yeah, gentlemen, I've been quite lucky in that my mods seem to keep working. Bar the one that was supposed to make the game more difficult, that's the only one that hasn't. I could just blow you up.
Take this.
Yeah, other than that one mod not working, mine seem fine. But like I said, I know some people have had issues. Now, there is still a Spectre out there somewhere.
My senses are keen. Come get some. Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering
I'm
now.
on it.
There he is. Where are you going? I'm gonna get shot, is what's happening. I think that was it. Yeah, we killed him.
Mission accomplished.
Mission complete. We killed 8 out of 9 enemies. Oh yeah, because the Andromedan was technically under mind control. We didn't kill him. Did you have many mods installed, gentlemen? Or was it just a couple that you were playing with? I know some people like mod their game beyond what it should really be able to be modded to.
And still, the elders offer their hand in friendship. This burden they bear for...
Like, I've seen people that have got more. They run like 50 mods.
Is certainly a quick study, having already surpassed.
Okay, so we got an advanced stock,
capabilities.
advanced speed stim, 2 corpses for officers, 1 trooper corpse, viper corpse, gatekeeper shell. That's what we needed, and 2 spectre corpses.
Considering the
And an engineer.
resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed.
So
my
now what do I need for that
expectations.
upgrade?
Excellent.
200 supplies, 10 alien allies, and 15 Elerium crystals. That could be... Actually, yeah, the supplies, we need them. That could be a black market job. Gentlemen, 644, I had over 100 mods to make the game a lot harder. I'm surprised the game can run with 100 mods.
Siblings have lost sight of their purpose, for they are easily swayed by their own ambitions, their own...
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
Little bitches.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
So he now wants us
Blow the
to
entire ship to hell this time
capture
around.
the codex.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
New objective added.
So now I need to breach the alien network using a skulljack on one of the codexes.
For us, Commander.
Hello, Commander. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you.
Let's grab these supplies.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your
Okay,
quarters
so
now.
yeah, we're now into January. Avatar Project Progress is 3. Alien facilities constructed 1. Dark events completed 1. We have done all of this. It's loads. We've pushed the Avatar Project back. Where does it now? We've done it at least twice. We've killed both these guys. We now have we just have the warlock that's still to be killed. Yeah, let's spend the intel, see what that is. The only one there that's kind of worrying is the sealed armor. And I don't really think we got any new stuff. Yeah, we didn't really get any new stuff that warrants me switching out our tactical cards, so we'll keep them as they are. We are going to go grab those supplies though. There we go, push the Avatar Project back by 2.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action.
They'll be
Word from the medical
fine.
team is they'll all be fine.
Word is we've got a new
We
trigger
can do it
available,
again.
Commander.
And
we should give them a
it's
try.
not going to really, like, there's no real risk involved. So we will send Raven King and Wentz 100 out on these missions.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
So grab these supplies. Oh, come on, we've got a new high priority mission. Neutralize a target. Neutralize target in Advent vehicle. It gives us a lot of supplies and intel. There's a codex on the mission, which is what we need. There's a sectopod as well, though. Elite priest, elite purifier, elite shield bearers.
Setting course for Sector 7, Western Europe.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the skull.
So we're going to need to send the skulljack out on this mission.
Have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
We'll put it on our... Can the Templar take it? The Templar can take it. I never use the Templar's grenade ability anyway. Let's swap out Friendly McDonald, let's swap out your grenade for an incendiary grenade. We should get to play with that at least once. And I think we might... This is a council mission, so we might get jetpack reinforcements so long as I think I might take them off the soldiers. So we might not get it. If I don't get them, I reckon I'll be okay. If I do get them, then this should be a walk in the park. So, gentlemen, 644, this is the coolest thing that jetpacks can do. If you have soldiers equipped with jetpacks and they're not on the mission, the mod should let you drop them in mid-mission.
Secure the area and neutralize any hostile resistance.
You get a special option, it's called dynamic deployment.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Okay, that's our extraction zone. Capture or kill the enemy VIP. I imagine we could probably want to capture them. Yeah, there it is. Oh no, that's emergency evac. Looks like we cannot call in reinforcements, probably because I've unequipped the jetpacks at some point.
As you order, Commander.
But that timer doesn't start going down till we get like discovered, so we should be okay. So we can get fairly close to the target before springing our trap.
I'll lead the way. Understood. Moving out.
And we can move the squad. They're full movement this time because we know that we should be okay.
Roger that.
Here we go. This is what I wanted. So this is what the jetpack allows you to do. Just jump straight up. How this doesn't reveal yet, I don't know. You think the enemy would hear like a jetpack going off, but apparently they don't.
Affirmative.
Closing on target position now.
And then we just have our robot last.
I will leave immediately.
Yeah, I think I made items available again the last mission. I'm getting bad for doing that and forgetting about it. Like I said, I think we should be okay without the extra firepower.
Moving to Overwatch.
I mean, this squad already has a lot that they can do. I want to move the Reaper first, just to make sure I don't get spotted if I move myself to there.
I go where you tell me.
Right, let's move along here. El Poncho says wrong, you'd need me, but good luck. See, El Poncho, there's a problem with what you want. You want to survive to the end of this campaign. If you're on a mission, there's a slight chance that that's not going to happen. It's very slight, but it might happen. Concealed Overwatch. This bit me in the backside last time, but we will see.
Location confirmed.
Moving to position. Overwatch.
Doesn't matter where the robot goes. He's massive, he's huge, he doesn't get any cover bonuses. If I put him there, he's out in the open, and it means that if enemies target him, they shouldn't be able to get a grenade on anybody. We'll move our Reaper up a little further, see if we can spot any more targets.
Commander, that codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate.
So we need to get a Templar up there to Skulljack that codex.
Got it.
Jesse, well, let's put you there. You're in cover and you'll get to overwatch as well.
Scanning.
Oh great, they're running away. %100% chance, 100% to hit a target at that range is, it's insane. That rifle's so good.
Copy that.
Right, we need to get our Templar kind of as close as we can.
VIP in tow here. Target identity confirmed.
To make sure we can get that codex dealt with.
Declaration. Ready to delete targets on your command.
Okay, interesting. Can't get you where I wanted you.
My life is in your hands. There's an alien patrol nearby.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff that we might need to deal with in a second. Let's put a homing mine on the sectopod.
The target is mine.
I can make it.
This could end up being a bit risky.
Scanning. Affirmative, covering now.
Like 100% to hit nearly every single target there.
Scanning.
Let's see where the enemy goes. We can remote start all these cars as well, I think. It could be a very bad day to be Advent. Still 100% on so many targets. Right, where's the Reaper? Kinda wanting the Reaper to put a homing mine. Homing mine there wouldn't be a bad idea actually.
A gift for you.
That's some throw as well. Like, look at the stuff we can remote start. We can immediately kill everything there, but we need the codex. That's a good shout. The priest gets away clean though. So maybe just hold a turn, see what we do.
I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep a watchful eye. Roger, I've got my eyes on. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Got it covered.
Got it covered.
Scanning.
I anticipate liquidating a great many other
Yes, move towards the van.
your service master.
Stand closer to the van, go on, you know you want to. No, don't stand in the middle of the junction. They'll move to cover, so I could do it once they move. Decisions. What do we do? It's not like it's how we start this off. I want to start this off in a fun way. Like, I don't want to. This would be great if I was trying to just kill everything here, but I need to capture that thing, and I kind of want to capture the VIP as well. So remote starting that's not great. We could use the sting on the flame trooper. If we could see him, we can't see the flame trooper. That's the problem. We need to get somewhere where we can. And where the enemy's not going to run once we shoot them. You can see him from there though. So if you just move back a couple spaces. It's not going to kill him, but it will blow him up.
The hunter strikes.
we still stay hidden. The gentleman says, "Oh my god." Yeah, like I said, they don't know we're here. And we have flanking shots on so many of them. We could just go balls to the wall now and deal with it. But we're not gonna. We're gonna let them panic for a turn.
Affirmative. Covering now. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Eyes on the prize.
Because we have a sniper that can see pretty much anybody on the battlefield right now.
On overwatch.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Affirmative, covering now.
I'll keep it under watch.
And I want to see where the sectopod goes. If those guys stay next to that van, I'm going to blow it up. Yeah, that van's getting blown up. Grab the Reaper. Remote start the van.
Enjoy the show.
The guy's got 1 health left. As the priest, he went into stasis, did he? We are going to have to go and deal with this group now. It's a question of how we deal with them. We can annihilate one of them.
Who's next?
16 damage, that's insane.
We've been spotted.
Still 97% to hit him. He's dead. Oh, and I could shoot the Codex, or I could shoot the VIP. I need to skulljack the Codex. That's the thing.
Let's do this.
Most of the stuff we'll do will pretty much kill it. I could suppress it.
Suppressing fire on target.
Closing distance to target. Slaughter programs loaded.
We do need to get you closer. But not close enough that the Andromedan kicks in, which is like probably sitting right here.
My senses are keen. Moving to position.
You could probably put it in stasis actually.
Shielded from enemy fire.
If you put it in stasis, it doesn't get a ton. Which gives me time to deal with the sectopod.
I'm all over it.
And I might need to reposition my sniper. Have you fly up, like over to here. You now have eyes on pretty much everything.
Go get some.
On overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, so the priest is going to get back up with 1 health. He's going to move and immediately get shot at. He didn't stand a chance there. The sectopod's on the move, I can hear it. I think stasis has ended. Right, Reaper. Move to there. Let's see if we can't get eyes on the can't see the sectopod. Interesting.
I can cover it.
Very interesting, right. Where's our extraction there? Because we can put that thing in stasis again. No issue whatsoever.
Moving. Seems doable.
You should be able to see him there.
Okay, I'll go.
Yep. And we will stasis it again.
Psionically shielded.
So the Templar can go and deal with it next turn. I don't want to move any. I really kind of want to avoid going near the cars because they just blow up like so easily.
On Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it.
On Overwatch.
There it is. Hello. If anybody does any damage to it, it's going to explode because of the claymore on it. Yep. You missed. How do you miss that thing?
Not even close.
That rifle is insane. Nobody else got a shot on it? Apparently not. Okay, free reload on this gun, which you know is just insane as it is. Guaranteed kill there. The heavy mech, not a guaranteed kill, but it will take it out of Overwatch, which is kind of what we need to do. You could just shoot it, couldn't you? Yeah, that's that thing dealt with. MST reload.
Green to go.
We'll send Toasty up to here. You can shoot at the purifier. In fact, do your blaster bomb. Because that'll get both of them. You get a free shot, so go ahead and shoot the purifier.
A quick strike.
And then I want you to skulljack the codex.
I've disabled it.
I think we got it? Yeah, we got it. It's not going to be a good hack. Oh no, it was a good hack. We didn't quite make it. Damn it. We were so close. That had to be sitting on like 11. We had to get to 10%. That must have been sitting on like 11. Oh, we now have an avatar to deal with.
I believe we are seeing something entirely new. An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
Okay, we can deal with this.
The tissue melts away.
Oh, you teleporting away?
What the? It jumped to a new position.
It'd be a shame if we had a sniper that could see you. Right, let's move you so you can deal with the mech, because the mech's going to be an issue. There's no way I can get both of you.
Get ready for a surprise.
Didn't kill the mech. Interesting. What we still got? Is that it? Is that all the abilities we have? You go there, you can take a shot on something, probably the mech. Go there because I need the loot. The next time you can just knock the VIP out anyway. Don't want you to shoot him, I want you to shoot the mech.
I need more ammo.
Jesse, well, let's get you to move to here.
Tempo.
And then I'm going to shoot the avatar. $10 damage, it's still not dead. It's got 1 left.
It appears to be capable of
Go on, Jesse.
physical wounds.
You missed! How did you miss? Oh, and it's healed as well. I'm just going to try and mind control. I think that's clear at 88. Yeah, it is.
He's in my...
Watch it. That thing is taking control of our soldiers.
Not an issue for long. Right, where's the Reaper? Knock the VIP out.
Status confirmed.
Pick the VIP
Target
up.
package in custody.
And then you're going to go for a run. Everybody's going to go for a run actually towards the extraction point.
I'll lead the way. Solid copy. On the move. Location confirmed.
Got it covered.
We're just going to move as far as we can.
On Overwatch.
Yeah, the enemy are going to come bring in reinforcements.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
So I'm going to
Menace
reload.
1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position.
And then if I do kill zone
to provide extraction.
on that area there,
On lockdown.
should allow me to cover most of the most of what the enemy bring in. What's important though is that we get our prisoner out of here.
I can cover it.
Once we've captured the VIP, everybody's leaving. Yeah, let's move.
Running.
Pretty much everybody as far as they
Will
can.
do. Solid copy.
With the exception of maybe the robot. And MST actually, because MST you can move pretty far. If you move there, you can go into Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Because the robot can jump up there in one turn.
Declaration. Ready to delete targets on your command.
Templar. Don't want to really put you. We'll have you just move over there in Overwatch.
No one will slip past.
Right, what are they bringing in? An officer and 2 troopers? That's not really that much to deal with.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Well, the officer ate shit. Let's see if the trooper has a better time of it. Nope. I've got one more shot and there's one more trooper.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
3 for 3.
Enemy down.
Got it.
Right, let's get folk into the evac zone.
Mull over it.
Reaper, can you get up there? Yeah, you can. You can get in the middle.
In short order.
It's far, but I can reach it. Double time. Got it.
The robot should still, yep, be able to make it.
Offer. If you prefer to shoot first and ask questions later, Master, I will insist.
Everybody evac.
The VIP is with me. We're on our way out.
VIP is secure.
And then evac by jetpack. And that's everybody.
Confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I'll point you that sniper is brutal. I'm so glad we went after the hunter for it. The pistol as well does a lot of damage. It's 8 damage for his pistol. And I think it gives you a bonus to your aim as well, which is just insane. I'll need to deploy you on the next mission, and you'll see, because it is brutal.
I'm glad to see that our cooperation with the resistance factions is going so well, Commander.
Okay, we've got an Avatar Corpse, which is new, 2 Eladium Cores, an Advanced Hair Trigger, a Codex Brain, and Kellen Murray. Whoever that is.
You have done an
And a
outstanding
bunch of
job
supplies.
leading the resistance, Commander.
Oh, okay, Blaze got promoted to Sergeant. You know what? Go for Haywire Protocol. And we'll give you... You've already got a stim, which is extra health, so we'll give you a weapon upgrade of Advanced Hair Trigger and Advanced Stock. And then when you find somebody who doesn't have a stim yet, we'll improve the bond between myself and Fernling McDonald.